Hey nation, and what's going on, and welcome back to the homestead. Well, today it's kind of a dreary, rainy day, but that means I get to be in my shop. So right now I'm fixing the lid on a chicken tractor that is much needed to be fixed. But I've decided I'm going to take a little break because we got tagged in a collaboration style videos from Joe over there at Bumblin Acres, and he started this collaboration to where you want to publicly share how much you care and appreciate your partner on the homestead. Well, if you've been watching us for any amount of times, you know how much I just absolutely adore my wife. Robyn is she's not just my wife, she's not just my best friend, but she is my partner, my teammate. You know, the person that God has blessed me with, that I have the privilege of growing old with. I get to share and make all kinds of wonderful memories with her, and it's very enjoyable when you're with the one that God specifically made for you. And I am lucky enough that I have found the person that God specifically made for me. And my life for the last 16 years has been awesome because of her. But I just don't want to talk just about Robyn. Because here on the Big Bear Homestead, I mean, there's a lot of work here, and it's constantly evolving, it's constantly growing, we're constantly trying new things, and Robyn and I would not be able to do all of that if it wasn't for our kids. You know, it started with Blaze. Blaze, you know, we had some rough patches with Blaze, but I mean, what kid don't you have rough patches with when they're a teenager because they think they know everything? But for the most part, I mean, Blaze was a great extra set of hands. He was good at construction. He was good at thinking outside the box, and he was another person that we could bounce ideas off of and get an intelligent response from. You know, but now that Blaze is gone and off doing his own thing and starting his own life, now we have the girls. Now the next one in order is Carol. Now Carol is a trooper. She has stepped up and she has helped us take this homestead to another level. Now that she gets to drive the farm truck around the farm, we have integrated a new way to bring water to everybody where we use an IBC tote, you know. And then of course Carol's heart and her spirit when it comes to loving these animals and wanting to do the best for those animals is an entire reason why I have a piglet in my house right now, because she's playing nursemaid with this piglet to make sure it has a fighting chance. You know, and then you move to Carol, then we move on to Ladessa, and then Ladessa is a workhorse. She's always eager to come out here and try new things, and she loves to go hunting, and she loves to go fishing, and she loves to go looking for mushrooms and doing all kinds of things. So each person here on our homestead has their own strengths, and when you put us together, it's a well-oiled machine. And if we don't, as individuals, appreciate this machine, it's going to fall apart. And so that's my part of the collaboration. Now I have to hand the camera over to my beautiful bride, Robyn, and then she's going to tell you her feelings on this. I hope she has great things to say about me. Here you go, Robyn.
So, as you can see, it is dark out. I got home late today, which kind of provides a really good segue into what this video is about. We were challenged by Bumblin Acres to do a spouse appreciation kind of video. And so my part of the video is to basically say, I could not do everything that we have, and of course I'm gonna make you dizzy, but everything that we have going on behind us and everything that's out in that field, all of these boxes, everything, I would not be able to do by myself. Yes, I can plant stuff. Yes, I can water stuff, but I can't be here all the time to harvest. I can't be here all the time to preserve. This homesteading thing that we've got going on is a joint effort, and Jason is such a strong and organized and disciplined individual that he makes sure that all of my craziness actually turns into something useful. See, I can design all of these beds, I can plant all of the things, but if they don't get harvested and they don't get processed and they don't get preserved, then it's really just a waste of time. You know, when Jason and I first started this, it was somewhat out of necessity because we started to see the writing on the wall about the food and the safety of our food and where it comes from. And so we started this journey together, and ever since it's been a joint effort, and I can't think of a better person or another person that I would want to do it with. So Jason, I love you, and thank you so much for helping me realize this homesteading dream that we have of food security.
Well, there you go. I want to thank Joe over there at Bumblin Acres for tagging us in this collaboration. It was kind of fun to do, and believe it or not, I really enjoyed hearing what my wife had to say about me. You know, God commands us to love one another, or to love thy neighbor as he loves us. And just sometimes I think we forget that when we're married, that your significant other still wants to be sought after like you did when you guys were dating. They still want to be flirted with. They still want to know that they're appreciated and that you really want them in your life. So take this time right now. Go give your significant other a hug, a kiss. Tell them how much you love them. Tell them how much you appreciate them. I promise you, they really want to hear it. So to keep this collaboration going, we are going to tag 2 other channels. Now you guys, it's going to be your responsibility to keep this collaboration going. So I want you guys to tag 2 other channels. We are tagging Naturally NC and Yellow Rose Homestead. Their links will also be in the description below. Now this is normally when I tell you, hey, go check out this video, but instead I'm going to say, hey, go check out this video that YouTube wants you guys to watch while you're waiting on Naturally NC and Yellow Rose to put out their video. Until then, thanks for coming by the Big Bear Homestead. God bless, and have a nice day.